Mama here again with another book review. Today we're talking about book 3 in the Cloverleigh Farms series, and this one is Insatiable. And again, this is by Melanie Harlow. This is book 3. If you have not read the first 2, stop, go read those. You could read this as a standalone, but you'd be missing out on so much of the characters in the small town in Cloverleigh Farms. It is not worth it. Stop, go read the other 2. If you are on to a book 3 with me, welcome. This is such a great third book. We are getting to see Meg and Noah. Meg is the sister that has been away. She does not live at the farm. She is, a bigwig. She is out there in DC doing her thing, and she comes back home for her sister's wedding. I do love that this series draws in the characters from the past 2 books. So those kind of series are some of my favorites, where they could be standalone books, but they bring in little bits of the other books. So you don't necessarily need all these epilogues for the other books because you're still seeing these characters. So Meg is in town, and she decides to come a little early, and she hangs out with her best friend Noah. They've been friends forever. It's one of those friends that you don't have to keep in touch 24/7, but when you do talk, even if it's a few years later, you pick right back up where you left. And of course, they find out this time that they have some steamy chemistry going on. Yes, this book has steamy scenes, so if you don't love those, skip through them, or maybe this isn't the book for you. It is not overly in your face. It is not excessive. There's just a few scenes, and it's very well done. This is still that small town feel. He is a deputy. He's dealing with some of his own emotions and loss in the family and things like that, and unsure of himself. Of course, they have to fight to stay together, and maybe it doesn't end up along the way. We have some splitting up there. But if you are looking for a friends to lovers, a little bit of a different twist on that, definitely recommend. Such a sweet book. It is definitely in line with all of the other Cloverleigh Farms, and you can just continue to see these amazing characters that build through the series. Highly recommend. I rated this a 4.6 out of 5. And as always, I do have reviews of the first 2 books, and I will review the next book in the series as well. Check those out. Subscribe so you can see all of my new reviews, and comment and let me know what you think.